positivity. I want to thank those who have subscribed to this channel. We really appreciate you. We salute you. Returning subscribers, thank you so much. You who has not subscribed, kindly hit that subscription button and help us to spread love and positivity. Today's video, it is a very exciting video, and at the same time, you can cry the tears of joy, the tears of happiness, the tears of seeing people, their dream come true. So today I want to take you far away. I want us to cross continents, nations, and we go all the way to the land of Rastafarians. That is the land of Jamaica. And according to the Mwango, this is the land we all love. And I actually have come to admire the people of this country, the people of Jamaica. They are so friendly, they are so loving, they are so welcoming. And we have seen it in all the people that have gone there from Kenya. We have seen them, how they welcomed the Mwango, how they celebrated her, how they supported her, how they still continue defending her. Actually, I was watching the video with Son Arwa and the Mwango, and people were telling Son Arwa, Sharon Arwa. Actually, she's supposed to be called Sean Arwa. They were telling her, do not hurt our daughter, do not hurt our empress. And I was so excited that people can love a person they have never encountered, a person they don't know, and they come to love her in such a great love, and they support her. And I really was happy with this country called Jamaica. And I got one day, because dreams are varied, that one day I will visit this country, and we have been shown so much about Jamaica. We have been shown by the people who have visited there, the Mwango, I am Marwa, Miss Trudy, Wode, African Tigress. There are so many people who have visited there, and they have shown us the great land of Jamaica, the beauty in that country, the culture, the type of food. We have seen a lot even before we visit, and we really celebrate you, people of Jamaica, and we really thank you for actually hosting fellow Africans, loving fellow Africans, celebrating fellow Africans. That is all what about positivity and love. Celebrating one another, supporting one another, uplifting one another. As Africans, we should join hearts and support one another. And today's video, I've not even started, by the way, guys. I'm starting it right now. Who am I celebrating? There is this girl I saw in the video of Wode. My chair is making some noise, sorry for that. In the video of Wode, Wode visited this girl in Jamaica, a very shy girl, a very young girl, and this girl can speak in Kiswahili. That was so fascinating to me. Imagine this is a girl who has never come to Kenya, she has never come to Tanzania, and these are the two countries that are Swahili speaking. Those are the main language, that is the main language spoken in Kenya and even in Tanzania. So this young woman has never visited either of these two lands, and she can speak Kiswahili so well. Not even that, the dad, who is a Rastafarian, can also speak in Kiswahili. I was fascinated by them. And to make matters worse, Wode, Miss Trudy, and a whole support of fans made the dream of these two come true. You know what, guys? Maybe you have not seen that information. They sponsored these two, the daughter and the father, to come to Kenya and Tanzania and visit different parts of Kenya, different parts of Tanzania. And I want to really salute and congratulate the biggest company in Kenya, the biggest, tour company in Kenya. They could not be left behind. Whom am I talking about? Bonfire Adventures. Sarah Kabu and Simon Kabu, we salute you. You made it possible for this young woman and the dad to visit Masai Mara. By the way, I'm in Kenya and I've never gone to Masai Mara. But because of this, I will make it a what? I will purpose to visit Masai Mara. And they gave these two, the daughter and the father, 3 days in Masai Mara to see the great animals that are found in Africa, especially in Masai Mara, the giraffe, the elephant, the tigers, the leopards, all those. The great, are they called the great four?
Big five.
The big five. So they will see a lot in Masai Mara, and actually they will see the Masai culture. By the way, Masai Mara is a national park that is situated just a few kilometers from Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya. And we have the Masai people there. So they are going to perform their traditions, they are singing, they are dancing to these two, the daughter and the father. And I saw Miss Trudy asking us, where do you want these two to go? And I saw her suggesting they can go to Masai Market. Masai Market is top notch. I have gone to Masai Market. This is where you buy the traditions, clothes of the Masai people, the chains, the earrings. There is a lot in that market, and they are going to see for themselves because we don't want to preempt it. And if it's possible, they can go to the coastal area of Kenya, Mombasa, Maridi, Lamu, Watamu, and they see the beautiful coastal area of Kenya and the big hotels and the culture of the Kiswahili people, and so many things they can see there in the coastal area of Kenya. They can also visit where? Where can they visit also? The equator, the Great Rift Valley. The Great Rift Valley. They can go and visit there and see where the equator passes through. And there are so much to visit around Nakuru, actually Nakuru area. There is a lot to visit. The volcano, Rongonot. They can see a lot in that area. They can also go to Nanyuki, Mount Kenya. They can visit a lot of places in Kenya, and I'm sure they are going to enjoy themselves. And I want to officially welcome these two to Kenya. I saw so many people actually volunteering to host them. And I was saying, if at all they had not gotten a host, I would have hosted them. I'm a few kilometers from Nairobi, and I can really appreciate hosting these two, though my house is not so big, but I wouldn't mind to host these two. And therefore, we really welcome them to Kenya, and we really appreciate what R.A.M is doing. Actually, he asked people to sponsor, because very many people in Jamaica would want to come to where they came from, Africa. And they're eager to come, but they don't have means of transport. They cannot be able to buy air ticket for themselves so that they can come to the land where they belong, where they originated. And I was happy that R.A.M started an initiative to help the people that can be able to come to, that can be sponsored and come to Kenya and see the great land of Kenya. I'm talking about Kenya mostly because I know very little about Tanzania. Because I come from Kenya, and therefore we really welcome these two to Kenya to enjoy the land of Kenya. In Nairobi city, they can see a lot. There is Two River, the greatest mall, I think in East Africa. Yeah, Two River. In Africa, actually, yeah. It is the greatest mall in Africa. Two Rivers. It's so nice. It has variety of shops. It has eateries, places to eat, and they can eat the African food, ugali. That is, I know Dimongo always talked about ugali, and therefore most of the people of Jamaica now know ugali. What is ugali? They can eat ugali, they can eat samaki, fish, they can eat chicken, they can eat the varieties. We have a lot of traditional food. We have mokimo in the Kikuyu community, mashed potatoes and maize and greens. We also have cassava. We also have sweet potatoes. We have arrowroots. There is variety of food that these two can eat. And also, actually we have traditional porridge, which is so sweet. And it is prepared using arrowroots. It can be prepared using, is it sweet potatoes? Yeah. And cassava. So you can actually taste this traditional porridge when you come here to Kenya. And you can see a lot in Kenya. There is so much that you cannot be able to tell you in this video where you can visit, but we have highlighted some of the places that we think you can actually visit. There are so many places that are tourist attraction areas, and you're going to see them when you come to Kenya. So we really thank those that are supporting this noble cause to bring these two to Kenya and Tanzania. And we also celebrate bonfire and adventures. We celebrate the Mrs. and Mr. Odmaya for their kind heart, for making the dream of these two come true, for making them to come to the land of Kiswahili, where they are going to find so many people to teach them Kiswahili. And actually I watched the daughter who was saying she wants to board with the young children in Kenya. She wants to interact with the young people in Kenya, and she's going to experience that and speak as much Kiswahili as she can, because everyone in Nairobi speaks Kiswahili. So we really welcome them, and we really appreciate anyone who has supported this noble cause. I repeat and repeat again, because I'm so happy when someone touches the hearts of another person. This is all about love. This is all about positivity. This is what we spread every day in this channel. And therefore, we will stop at that. See you during the next video, and God bless. And we really hope that these two comes to Africa, and we will come to meet them in Kenya maybe. Bye bye for now.